Saturday night, autumn is in the air. Cops say he's here to meet a 13-year-old girl.
How you doing? Merry Christmas.
How old are you?
Hard to believe she's already 18.
I'm not gonna risk it. That's what I said.
This is part 3 of the multi-part series going over Will Demeo's small roles in movies and TV shows, and his parts in movies and TV shows that no longer exist.
You got whacked. Gangsters and pranksters. It's gonna be a hit. No pun intended.
You Got Whacked is a mob-themed hidden prank show.
Wow. I'm the host of a new show called You Just Got Whacked. You've just been whacked. You know the show You've Been Whacked? It's a new show? I'm the host of a new show called You Just Got Whacked.
Starring all our favorite Goombas.
Here's our crew.
The show stars Tony Darrow and Vinny Villa.
Hosts from playing gangsters on the movies and on television. In the movies and on fucking television. We're not really actors. I mean, you ain't kidding, we're not actors.
Will plays Camel Joe.
Camel Joe.
A very fitting name because his mouth looks like a camel.
Look at the smirk on this guy.
Will does not participate in any of the pranks and does nothing but walk out and grab the contestants once it's over.
You wanted to get whacked! Don't whack me! Don't whack me!
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. You didn't really do it?
Here we're given the introduction of Louie the Beak and Don't Do It Again Donnie. 4 different pranks were recorded for the show, but only 2 out of the 4 were uploaded. The first prank involves Louie the Beak pretending to put a dead body in the back of a guy's limo. Louie ends up scaring the shit out of the guy and making him cry.
What is this shit? I didn't even want to get up this morning.
No, John, don't cry. Listen, John.
You got whacked.
Oh, don't whack!
After mentally scarring the guy, he has absolutely no emotion when they reveal the prank.
Yeah, that was funny. Did you see that one guy, Vinny? I'm the host of a new show called You've Just Been Whacked. Tony, they all had me peed in my pants.
One of the unuploaded pranks consists of a man pretending to be dead in a coffin just to pop out and scare people. The only problem is he's really gripping these girls and not letting go. The second prank takes place in a pizzeria, where Don't Do It Again Donnie's fighting with his wife. After aggressively screaming back and forth in front of customers,
All this fucking shit, get it out of here!
Don't Do It Again Donnie walks back into the kitchen and pretends like he got hit by his wife.
I think she really hurt.
You think?
Fan me.
Alright, okay.
Could get ugly.
The Families Feud is a mock trailer / real trailer / short film. Not really sure what it is, and it's probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. It stars Gigi from The Sopranos playing a seemingly mentally ill person.
Speak. When my wife sweeps and my children come to play with their toys.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
That cocksucker even wired the toilet at my...
Jesus.
Here we're also given the trio of Louie the Beak, Will Demeo, and Joe D'Onofrio. Our crew gets trapped by a bunch of Bigfoot hunters.
Bigfoot?
What the hell? Holy shit, it's a Bigfoot!
Here we're given the scariest image I've ever seen in my life. Will Demeo screaming like a bitch as his face glows red from the fire. Penis Nose from Gravesend also makes a cameo, and he actually has a talking line. After seeing his failed attempt at a one-liner, I see why he has no speaking roles in any movies he's in.
Who the hell are you? General Custer?
We're also given a whole bunch of other cameos, such as Paul Borghese,
You, Sonny.
Tony Darrow,
Get her right here, you sucker.
Bert,
It's gonna hit the fan. And I don't want any of you to get splattered.
and finally Mikey from The Sopranos.
You, Angela. I should have shot you in the damn face.
SouthPaw, or Lefty, is a pre-concept / test screening for back in the day.
Yo, Reggie, you want a piece, Anthony Rodriguez? You're going to fucking ass!
Although I can't confirm this, it has almost an identical story and is also written by Paul Borghese and Will Demeo. If this was supposed to be its own movie, it never came out, and I can see why. This is yet again another story of Will Demeo being a boxer that gets involved with the mob.
So when are you gonna call me, Lefty?
Soon. Real soon.
Just like back in the day, the film stars Christian Demeo as a younger version of Will. Christian is really young here and gives off a really bad child performance.
Hit with the right. Come on!
But I just couldn't measure up.
In both movies and real life, Christian Demeo is nothing more than a younger clone of Will Demeo.
He is exactly like you in every way. Except 1/8 your size.
Breathtaking.
Carlo from The Sopranos guest stars as a bootleg Mick from Rocky.
Break his ribs! Break his ribs!
Although not an alcoholic, Vincent Pastore plays Will's abusive dad, just like in Back in the Day.
What do you want me to tell you, Dad?
Your mother's food at her table.
What, Dad? I don't need to hear this shit.
Tony Darrell's also in this, playing his usual mobster role with Don't Do It Again Donnie as his henchman.
Don't do it again, Donnie.
Rosalie Aprile from The Sopranos also guest stars as Will's mom. They attempt to make her look young in the flashback scenes by changing her hair a bit, but she doesn't look any different whatsoever. The test film wraps up with a montage where we get to see Will Demeo run at the slowest pace I've ever seen anyone run.
Come on. Move it. Could you be any slower?
Good Friday is a failed mob comedy made by not Jack Black. Although the film never came out, there's plenty of behind-the-scene footage. The director is too busy recording interviews and behind-the-scenes that he forgot to record the actual film.
Hey, I don't like to look on camera with no glasses, but hey, thank you. Who's that? Anybody know that cameraman? That's not with us. He's with us?
Yeah.
He's with you?
He's with me.
Oh, really?
To make sure, looking to make a difference with you.
Oh, cool. Let's talk.
Okay.
Hey, hi. Hey,
hello.
We're doing something here.
Hello, everybody. This is Angelina Rodriguez and Patterson.
This short film was supposed to star Furio from The Sopranos, Penis Nose, Bert, Daniel Morgado, and Will Demeo.
I do in Brooklyn, and I hope this thing turns out 2 slices, one on top of the other.
The only thing to come out of this entire thing was a short film promoting the short film.
Right now you may look at me like I'm a geek, but I actually consider myself more of like a clean slate.
Tony, they all had me peed in my pants.
Look like Goombas.
It's the gold. Chicks dig this. They love this.
This was the final part in the multi-part series going over Will Demeo's small roles in movies and TV shows. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe if there's enough content, I'll make a part 4.